Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in the BVI, British Virgin Islands. And this morning, we're talking about it's only temporary. Yes, I'm prompted to do this morning because it just rained. It just finished raining. A little shower came down. When I started out on the morning walk today, all was well. Things looked a bit overcast, but wasn't really sure it was gonna rain, so I head out without my umbrella. But then it started to rain. I had to run for cover. Well, didn't really run, but seek shelter somewhere in the town area. But now I'm back at the beautiful Queen Elizabeth II Park and doing my rounds. No, it's only temporary. Every single thing that you go through is temporary. I said it before recently, where the things, even if they are negative, they are temporary. They're not gonna kill you. Yes, sometimes we feel as if God is trying to kill us with the things that He puts us through. But no, my friends, He is strengthening you. He's not trying to kill you. Yes, we can say like Job, though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. And that's what the Lord wants us to do. He wants us to trust Him completely, absolutely and completely. We cannot have this double mind about God and His capabilities, right? His ways are not our ways. His ways are far above ours. And even when things look terrible, like there can be no change, believe you me, change is on the horizon. Because God is good and He's faithful. I'm speaking like this because I know Him. I know in whom I believe. I know in whom I trust. I can only encourage from a point where I know. All right? I'm not making this up. God is good all the time. So I'm just encouraging someone today to hold on. It's temporary. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. It doesn't really matter how hard it gets, how hot the fire gets. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Sometimes, things come against us and we feel like the enemy gaining ground, like he's winning. No, he's not. No, he's not. His destiny is already sealed. Already sealed. Already a defeated foe. So don't let no devil tell you today that your problems are forever. They are not. It's only temporary. All right? Oh my God. I wish I could grab a hold of someone this morning and shake them, pull the weave, pull the wig, and let them know how good God is. Because I'm telling you, I've experienced His goodness. There was a time when, for example, I was sick and things looked a little dismal, I'll be honest. And the Lord pulled me out of that sickness, that illness that almost killed me. All right? I never knew I would recover, but there was this strong faith somewhere holding on to what I knew about God, that He's faithful, that He's a healer, that He's the one that can turn things around even when they look impossible. All right? So I'm talking about a God that I know, a God that I'm acquainted with. I'm not making up stories, to make someone feel good. Those who have tasted of the goodness of God and have walked away, don't stay out there too long. He's calling you back. He has you for a reason. I was sharing with a friend how there was this young man that came to the office. I was assisting him with something, and he shared a story with me about how he almost died in Jamaica when he was shot like 3 times when he was attacked. And I said to him, so why do you think you were spared? Why do you think you didn't die? And he said to me, because he's a good person. And I smiled, because the Lord doesn't deal with us because we are good. A lot of people think that because they're going through hardships, the Lord must hate them. No, that's strengthening you. But come to hear the rest of this young man's story. His mother was a pastor. Well, I mean, she has since died, but she prayed for her son. She prayed for her son, and apart from that, the Lord has a special work for him to do. He doesn't see it yet. But these are the people that the Lord brings across my path for me to tell them about him, tell them about his goodness. He opens up the door for me to do that. You know, and I give God thanks for the opportunities. So let me tell you, if you have been through something, God spared you, it's not because you're good. It's not because you give more than anybody else. Yes, the Lord remembers goodness. Because even in the book of Acts, we read about Cornelius. And I believe it's Acts chapter 10, somewhere there. We read about Cornelius, and the Lord remembered his goodness. All right? And when he sent the apostles to him, it was so that salvation could come to his house. So the Lord does look at goodness, but we still need salvation. We still need to say yes to Christ, even if we think we're good. All right? So that young man, hopefully, a seed was planted, and he's thinking seriously about, you know, giving his life to Christ. His mother's salvation cannot save him, even though she was a pastor. He never gave his life to Christ, and he needs to do that. So, of course, I encouraged him in that regard. You know, but we have to remember that everything we go through is temporary. Only temporary. It's not going to kill you. Let me say it again. The situations that we have is not going to kill us. The Lord is trying to strengthen us so that he can use us mightily. Some of the people who were the deepest in sin are who God uses at times for his glory. All for his glory. All for his glory. So today, regardless of what the situation is, you're not working, you know, you're having problems on the job, at home, at church, wherever the problem is, it's only temporary. God is seeing, he doesn't slumber, he doesn't sleep. All right? It's only temporary. I keep saying it because I want somebody to get it. That there is nothing that we go through that is permanent. Nothing. So let us give God thanks for the good times. And let us be, you know, mindful and thoughtful, even about others as they go through. Because there was a time when we needed someone to help us. All right, so just today, be encouraged, be strengthened in the Lord. He is good all the time. And, you know, just get it today. So God bless you. This is my few words of encouragement for today, Friday, the 5th of May. Cinco de Mayo. It's the 5th of May, which reminds me that today is the 12th year since my husband and I, the Lord blessed us with our own home. I always remember the date because we got those keys in our hands, 05/05/05. Grace, grace, grace. So I'm giving God thanks today. Every single time the date comes and I remember it, I give him thanks because God is good. All right, he's good. When I speak at times, it's not to boast, but to brag on my God, to brag on the bigness of my God. He specializes in impossibilities. All right. Well, yes, still walking, just showing you a little bit of this beautiful park. And yes, still exercising, so I sound a little tired. But God is so good. I just had to do this today, just to let somebody know that God is able. So trust him. Okay? Pray without ceasing. Trust God. Don't give up. Sometimes we give up just as we're about to get our breakthrough. Just at the crack of our breakthrough, we give up. We throw in the towel. Why? We didn't trust God enough to see us through the entire thing. So you hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. The Lord is fighting for you. I know this because I've lived it. I'm living it. Living the fact that the things that we go through is temporary. All right, so God bless you. Let's see who is here. Hi Kelly. I'm learning now. I'm learning how to acknowledge my guests. I'm seeing Kelly, Valerie. Hi Valerie, good morning. Hi Suzette. Hi Suzette Codlin Grant. How you doing? Oh Suzette, when you come in BVI. All right, but that's another story. But thank you so much for sticking with this little live video today. I'm trying to do them as regularly as possible, but I only move as the Lord leads. All right, as he leads. So as the rain came down this morning, I had to seek shelter. He spoke to my spirit and said, just tell the people that what they're going through is only temporary. It's not going to last forever. So now the rain has stopped and I'm back out again. So you see, the sun is actually coming up again on my situations. The rain came, I had to seek shelter. Now the sun is out, so I'm back out. So that's life. That's how we're supposed to view the things that we go through, that it's temporary. Don't let it crush us. Don't let it kill us, right? Just be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might, knowing that the things that you face, they're only to make you stronger. All right? Only to make you stronger. Hi, Joanna. Good morning. Hi, Dots. Gail. Yes, hi Gail. I'm seeing you. Hope you behave today. Anyway, God bless you as I sign out now, and just continue to give God thanks today. Just remember, I want you to hear my voice in your ears today, that it's only temporary. God bless you.